G'day, Rod Ibrake from Price of Wealth here, and hope everyone's doing okay. Not all the rest of the world's doing okay, and my prayers go out to the ones that are suffering. On a lighter note, where I'm at, so I'm going to just finished, probably as the last videos, Grant Cardone, Massland, and a national real estate, which is I Love Real Estate National, in the last 2 weeks, and just a huge amount of learning from mentors and people have done stuff that I want to do and get done. And this week I'm just finalising, as I've mentioned before, as my partner passed away 1 year ago, and we're just tidying up now the finance to excuse me, to change property into my name, which is just something that's got to be done. Outside of the emotional part of it, is still the work of taking care of things, doing the paperwork, utilising professionals that that you need to be able to finalise changeover ownership and all of that. So I'm on a night shift now, and so I still work. And I just had a shower, and I just noticed coming out the shower, interestingly enough, I'm going to go dry myself and have a look. And anyway, I noticed I don't know if you can see there on my arm there, I missed a bit of dirt on my arm. So I thought I'd had a good shower and a big clean up, and I missed a bit. It's a little bit like we often miss a little bit of what might be going on in our choices and our filters and things that we use to decide things. So, and every now and then something pops up that that we've got them tucked away that we haven't been able to deal with before, and everyday life tends to draw it out, usually at a time when we're ready to deal with stuff. So you might think that your mindset is really good and healthy, and it very well might be. You might be doing well with it, but every now and then something pops up that you go, no, actually I didn't deal with that. That's been popped away for a long time, and so the more that you immerse yourself with mentors and mindset and all people that will stretch your values and beliefs, and in particular, what is it that gets you stuck? Where do you get stuck? Even unknowing, you sometimes just won't do something, even though you really want to. That the mentors often draw out things that that you need to realise, and that it's not even a need. It's things that are beneficial for you to realise, are empowering to come to realise that what meaning you took from something before is not necessarily right. Had a challenge with that not long ago, and a professional worked through that little part and changed my belief. That is, I voluntarily changed my belief. It was very obvious the meaning that I brought actually wasn't right. I missed a few bits. However, I kept that meaning for about 50-something years. And it wasn't empowering. So, yeah, you're very much not being able to be. You cannot long, as many trainers and coaches will say, you cannot long be your own therapist. Hence the reason why you need to the need or beneficial. It's beneficially advantage for you to go out and have mentors, go out networking, and expand yourself into the areas where you want to expand with other people, and they will really start to stretch your boundaries of possibilities, and the possibilities are quite huge and large, and we've got a bit of responsibility to stretch our own boundaries to be examples, shining examples of others, for others, for others. My English isn't that great, and I don't even, and I certainly have a belief that it doesn't need to be that great. Yours might be superb. And I don't mind if it is. I don't mind people that have got fantastic commands of English. However, I also don't mind people that don't, but really want to express themselves and do it the best way they can. Intention is what is key to the communication. What is it that you want to express? What is it that you want to get across? So no matter where you're from, what background you're from, there's always room for you to improve and go to where it is that you desire and what it is that you want to get done in the world. So, so that was interesting. I had a really good shower, and I really didn't clean it all up, did I? Mindset's a bit like that all the time. All the time you'll come to realise something that you didn't clean up, and don't be scared. Don't be scared to go in there and, go in there, find a therapist, find a coach, find someone who's qualified and capable of actually bringing out what it is that you needed to learn. There's usually something tucked away is because you couldn't deal with it at the time, and probably a good thing that it is like that. However, if it's popping up now, it's probably telling you it is time, and you can deal with it right now. So I'm going to jump off because I've got to go and work for the boss, and that part empowers me. The reason why it empowers me is because that's part of staying humble. Is that being of service to and value more than just my own, right? So I'll sign off now, and we'll see you next time. And keep up with it, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you on the next one.